We're back. Small technical difficulties. We're just gonna start over. Fuck that. Alright. Alright, just to recap so everybody can be on the same level when they start. I'm gonna be going through like a semi lore breakdown of Dark Souls 1, not too much into heavy detail, but enough to get you through it, have a proper understanding of the game, get you ready for, Dark Souls 2, Dark Souls 3, so you have an understanding of everything. So yeah, should be fun, exciting, go through a lot, have a good time, get very upset with this game, but this game is amazing. It has to be my favorite game I've ever played. This game changed how I view every other game since, and there hasn't been a game like it. So let's hop into it, see how it goes. So let's enter a name. Of course, I'm gonna go with Creed. Male. For class now, really there's no other class to start with other than Pyromancer, just because you get the Pyromancer Flame so early. And of course, I'm gonna go into showing you what all the different stats mean and what they're used for. But just to go through the different classes, you have Warrior, like it says on screen, what it does, Knight, Wanderer, Thief, Bandit, Hunter, Sorcerer, of course Pyromancer, Cleric, and Deprived. So we're not choosing Deprived. So start with Pyromancer. So let's choose a gift. Normally, I go with the Master Key just cause it helps early game get you ready for late game. Physique, I'm gonna go with average. Oh, my face, therapy. We're gonna go with we're just gonna stick with a common hair. Oh yeah, that looks like my hairline definitely. Color, we're going with dark purple. So yeah. Alright, let's jump into this. I'm not gonna talk through the cutscene, sorry.
Ancients. The world was unformed, shrouded by fog. A land of grey crags, arch trees, and everlasting dragons. But then there was fire. And with fire came disparity. Heat and cold, life and death, and of course, light and dark. Then from the dark they came and found the souls of lords within the flame. Nito, the first of the dead. The Witch of Izalith and her daughters of Chaos. Gwyn, the Lord of Sunlight, and his faithful knights. And the furtive pygmy, so easily forgotten. With the strength of lords, they challenged the dragons. Gwyn's mighty bullets peeled apart their stone skins. The witches weaved great firestorms. Nito unleashed a miasma of death and disease. And Seath, the Scaleless, betrayed his own, and the dragons were no more. Thus began the Age of Fire. But soon the flames will fade, and only dark will remain. Even now, there are only embers. And man sees not light, but only endless nights. And amongst the living are seen carriers of the accursed dark side.
All right, we're back. Oh, that intro just gives me chills every single time.
Yes, indeed. The dark sign brands the undead. And in this land, the undead are corralled and led to the north. Where they are locked away to await the end of the world. This is your fate.
we look like jerky. Alright, so that's our key. Let's get out of here. I always wondered how he got on the roof that night, so we'll see. Now, later on we'll see that, like, demons shouldn't be where we are now. They really shouldn't. And we have no specific lore reason to explain why they're here as of yet. So, we'll learn more about them later. But I always found this undead corpse very interesting, because like if you look around the rest of them, they don't have bags on their head. They kind of just, you know, there, except this one. This one has a bag for some reason. But anyway, let's go on in the level. So just so everybody knows, like when you kill enemy in game, you get currency known as souls, and we use souls for everything in game. Leveling up, repairing items, upgrading items, all of that. So in the opening cutscene, we heard that all the undead are corralled to the asylum, which we are now. So, alright, let me explain this. So, bonfires are a very important mechanic in game to really Alright, sorry. Small technical difficulties with the mic. So, bonfires are basically checkpoints in game that we use to basically get back health and other things. We also use it to level up, but we'll learn more about that later when we get somewhere else. So, you hear the footsteps, right? But you're too busy looking down to really notice footsteps when you can't notice that big guy way up there. So, let's see. If you fight him now, you can definitely get good things out from him. I think you get his weapon, but we're definitely not gonna fight him now. We'll see him later. But like I was saying earlier, there's really no lore reason why demons are here, or no way to explain it, well, as of yet. Oh no. So that enemy is gonna run away from you no matter what. the knight from earlier. But it doesn't look like there's a way into the room just yet, so. Surprise!
Oh, you. You're no hollow. Thank goodness. I'm done for, I'm afraid. I'll die soon, then lose my sanity. I wish to ask something of you. You and I, we're both undead. Hear me out, will you? Regrettably, I have failed in my mission. But perhaps you can keep the torch lit. There is an old saying in my family. Thou who art undead art chosen. In thine exodus from the undead asylum, maketh pilgrimage to the land of ancient lords. When thou ringeth the bell of awakening, the fate of the undead thou shalt know. Well, now you know. And I can die with hope in my heart. Oh, one more thing. Here, take this. An Estus flask. An undead favorite. Oh, and this. Now I must bid farewell. I would hate to harm you after death. So go now, and thank you. Now I must bid farewell.
Okay, he just repeats the same one. Okay, so this knight in-game is labeled as Nameless Knight, but in some cut content we know that his name is Oscar and he's from Astoro. And with him talking a while ago, you learn that